Hi guys, so today we'll be solving this problem called remove comments. Let's read it what we need to do. So we've been given a program which is a C++ program and it has certain comments in it. So we can see that this is a comment and it's a program where all the functions are written. So for example, int main is written, and then we have certain variables and then certain operations, and we have in between a comment too. So we can see that this is how a program would look. So first of all, we have test program, which is a comment here in the top, we can see, and then we have int main, and then we have a sort of another comment which is denoted by two slashes. So this is a single line comment, whereas if we have a slash and a star, so that is a block comment. So therefore we need to identify two types of comment. One would be a single line comment, another would be a block comment, and each of the lines are separated by one uh, you know colon, where we have string of each line. Okay, so int main is a single line, therefore we have int main, and then on the next line we have an open bracket, and therefore we on the next string that we have an open bracket. So every line has a new string which is denoted in the vector, and we also see that sometimes the block comment can go to the next line too. So a block comment could start here and would go to the next line as in the int main too. So that that would create a problem if we don't handle that case. Okay, so that is an edge case that we need to handle. And yes, so what we need to do is that we just need to identify that if it's a single line comment, then we don't consider that particular string. uh, if it's a block comment, we check where it is starting and where it is ending, and we do not consider the string which is in the block comment. So that's what we need to do here. So it's a basic string implementation problem that we need to follow, and I'll be coding and I'll be explaining how we can do this. So first of all, we'll be creating vector of string for storing the result. So let me call it result, and then I have string out, which will be empty, and uh, one, I'll be creating a blocked state which will be representing if the state is blocked or not. So first of all, it will be true. Then yeah, we will be iterating through the string first. Okay, through the vector, sorry. So string lines in source. Okay, now first of all, we iterate through the string. We have that string, so we iterate through the particular string I plus plus. Now we check if the state is blocked or not. If it is we'll just create this false. So if it is blocked, which is if blocked is false, then we come here, which is if it is not blocked, then we check if I is equal to line dot size minus 1. Okay, and we just simply, if we are on the last character, we just put that in the string, answer string, output string, and otherwise we check for a block comment. So for that, we'll be creating a string t, and s dot substring of I comma 2. So we identify that block comment would be of two characters. One would be a slash and then would be a star. So we'd be taking two characters and we'll be checking if those two characters are slash and a star, then we say blocked is equal to true, and we mark I plus plus. Okay. Otherwise, if we have encountered a single line comment, then we just basically just terminate the loop and we go to the next string, because we don't need to consider that. Else we just put the characters into the output. Okay. So these would be conditions if we are not on a blocked state. Okay. Now, else if we are on a block state, so what we do is that we check for the block state to end. So for that also we'll be checking substring I comma 2. So block state ends when we have a star and a slash. So we check if t is equal to star and a slash. That time we make the blocked state as true, block state as false, and then we do I plus plus. Else we do not do anything. Okay. So that's what we need to do. If we are on a block state, we wait for the comment to end, and as in when we encounter the ending of the comment, we make the blocked as false, and we increase the I plus plus. Okay. Now coming out of the loop, when we have considered everything, we check if out is not empty. Like if the string is not empty, then only there's a point to put it in the vector. And also we check if blocked is false. Okay. At that time, we just push back the out into the result, and we make the out as empty again so that we can go to the next string and take out the output for the next string. Okay. So yeah, that's what we need to do. We just need to maintain a block state. Block state represent if the comment is in the particular line, or we are going extending that comment to the next line too. So we check if it is not blocked. We check if I is equal to len dot size minus 1. That is, we are at the last character. If we are at the last character, we do out plus line of I. Otherwise, we check if we have any uh, comment starting. If it is not, then we do out plus line of I. And if we encounter a single line comment, then we break out of the loop and we don't consider that string. And otherwise, if we are on a block state, we wait for the string to get out of the block state. And once we encounter the terminating condition for the comment, so at that time we make blocked is equal to false and I plus plus. Okay. Now we come out of the loop, we check if the string is not empty, then only it's point to put it in the result. And we also check if it is not blocked. Okay. Then we come out of the loop and we just simply return result. Let's run the code to see if everything is working fine. Line, line, yeah, line. This would be line. Okay. Yeah, that works. Let's run it, submit it. Yeah, that is accepted. So yeah, I hope you guys understood the problem. Do solve it and do like the video and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and yes, thank you.